Hey, good morning, everybody. Johnny Phillips here. It's Monday morning, May 8th. I just walked straight into this swimming pool, and that first step, the top of the water's like really comfortable, and then when you get down about 4 feet, it's fucking cold, Jackson. It's quicker than coffee to wake your ass up. You know, take a plunge in some. It's warmer now. The water in my pool is warmer now than the water in Rhode Island, where I come from, ever gets. Heck, my hedge guy's calling. Anyways, last night I had a big ass dinner. Unfortunately, while I was doing my taping, I realized that I'm a fat bastard. Not very flattering. No more fucking shirtless, you know, the fucking shirtless cooking show. Yeah, I was by the pool, you know. I was having a good fucking day swimming, and then I started cooking, and I was like, whoa, Jackson. Not a good look, man. Woo. I mean, I know the camera, I don't look that bad, at least maybe from my vantage point. You know, what I'm looking at from up here, I look pretty good, I thought. But Jesus Christ, man. I guess the tape don't lie. Looking rough. So I got a job to do this morning. I got to go back to the woman who had the irrigation well suction from the pond situation. She's got an issue with her garbage disposal. She called me Saturday and said would like me to come over on Monday, so I'm gonna head over there. It's probably just a plunger deal, but I know that she's got old cast iron in that house, and it's an island sink, and I just hope, you know, there's not going to be a stack, and it gets really messy when you have to bring sewer equipment into and this house is just pure fucking white, everything. The floors are marble, and you don't want to fuck that stuff up, man. So it's a little stressful. I really don't like doing stoppages like that inside the house. Bella, shut up. So anyways, Bella and Gussie had shared dinner with me last night. I gave them a bunch of that ribbed meat and anything else they'll eat. They have a passion for ginger snaps. Gussie just fucking loves them. He actually likes, me and him were jamming on some fucking tortilla chips, white tortilla chips, and some guacamole the other night. This dude's a fucking garbage can. He's just like me. Fucking eats anything. So we were tearing up some guac and chips. Some guacamole. Hey. It's a nice weekend, man. I had a good time, but Bella, she shit all over the fucking house last night. I thought Gussie was pooping. Smelled a little something. And I get up this morning and Bella's ass exploded. And I knew it was her because she was not herself. She was laying on the floor. Usually she's all happy and wanting her belly rubbed. She was like, just let me out of this fucking house. It smells like shit in here. Never a fucking dull moment, man. Never a dull moment. So I'm looking forward to a good week. And Rest assured, guys, the fucking the naked chef has fucking been retired. Ugh! I look like I need a fucking sports bra. Jesus Christ. My sister was my donor. Next time I see my doctor, I'm gonna say, am I growing tits, or is this just a part of getting old? Yeah, I'm a tit man, but I don't want a fucking pair of my own. You know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, how you doing? Say hello, kids. What's up, buddy? Bella. It is a sunny, beautiful day. We got some rain. Not last night, but the night before. Get some water on these plants naturally instead of watering them. They're looking good, man. They're starting to take shape. That one looks like they had a fucking, looks like it's got bed head. Little fucking disheveled, but we'll get them squared away. They're very nice, man. I love them. My pool people, they hate them because they shed a lot, you know. They drop a lot of shit, but I've got a nice filter on this pool vacuum. Prior to it going into the filter on the pre-filter on the pump, and then the main filter on the pool. So I catch a lot of the big debris with this vacuum. So anyways, it's probably, I don't know, 8 something, 8:15, 20 past 8. I just took my plunge to wake up. Watch out, Bella. My fucking coffee's here. Bag it up. Bag it up, Jackson. It's gonna be a good day, guys. I hope everybody has a safe week. I love the, I'll tell you what, man. Plumbers are some funny motherfuckers, man. The comments that I get, you know, there's a lot of dumb shit, but man, some of you guys are funny as hell, man. Fuck. We all have a pretty good sense of humor. I gotta say that, man. You gotta have a sense of humor doing this shit for a fucking living. But I enjoy it. We'll see what we can get into today, guys. God bless. Hey guys, so we're rolling. Rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. First call, garbage disposal stoppage. The other side of the sink is working. Probably just in the trap or in the garbage disposal. Easy to fix. Second call, good customer of mine. Needs a fill valve replaced in a toilet and something else on that toilet, maybe a handle or something, but it's just a 2-piece toilet. No, nothing special. I always ask people if it's a 1-piece, you know, because they can get a little funky like. In Toto, some of the Totos you can just put a regular fill valve in, but others you better have a Toto fill valve on your truck, those real short fuckers. And I do. I carry them. It's Monday. Should be easier getting around. The phone's starting to ring more. Should be easier getting around because the traffic's has really thinned out, man. The snowbirds have flown away, taking all their money too. Now, hey, it's a little thing on Ron DeSantis. The legislature in Florida has closed for this session, and on their way out, they passed a law that they're going to crack down on these people, these illegal immigrants or undocumented workers, you know, the guys who do 80% of the work in America. Yeah, He's gonna run them fuckers out of Florida. The dude's lost his fucking mind. All these developers are gonna go broke because the old fucking good old boy network, them good old boys, they ain't gonna show up to replace them. Get a bunch of fucking overweight guys who drink beer every fucking night, hanging drywall. Shit. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. They're good people, man. Give them a fucking chance. That's how we got here. Anyways, that's it. It's my little... It's always right there, right below the surface with me. Wow, that's cool. That's one of those... I just drove by the last house they're building in a subdivision here. Little subdivision, maybe 7 houses. And on this last house, they use those styrofoam forms, and you pour the cement in the styrofoam to build the house. Real high R value, kind of a pain in the fucking ass, to be honest with you, to work with. At least that's what I think. Anyways, it's pretty cool. Maybe I'll stop in there and take a look at that house one of these days. It's just literally a half a mile from my house. So, all right, let me get over here and get this lady done. I got 9 minutes to get to her house. Johnny, the punctual plumber. I should make it on time. I should be in her driveway at 9:59, unless I run out of gas, which I'm close. I can tell by the way this thing, my gas gauge doesn't work. Because when I put a new fuel pump in this thing, I didn't take the fucking zip tie off the float. Dumbass. Saved myself a bunch of money, but, you know. But my truck is nice enough to let me know when I stop at a red light and it almost stalls, I know it's time to put gas in it. So... let's go. I'm burning fucking sunlight here. That's an old farmer saying, I think. You know, I really love looking up old saying, things we just say, and we've been saying them our whole lives. I really love to look up the origin of that saying, and it's pretty cool, man. Where it began. Some of them are really, really old, man. Anyways, let me get over here. They finally finished up these houses, man. Beautiful. Fuck, I got here early. This one's gonna get torn down. I got here early, man. Let's go see what... I may do this one on the house for this lady. If it's just a plunger job, because she's been so good, and they've had a lot of issues with this fucking well system. All that work I did didn't really work. So, you know, I told her she needs to call an irrigation guy, and if any of the shit that I bought, you know, to fix this problem is not needed, that I would gladly give her money back. She never called me, but I'm glad that she's called me back, because she obviously isn't holding that against me. I love this entryway, and I looked at her pump. It looks like the only thing that different from what I did to it was somebody put a new motor on the pump end. So, you know, I didn't change the pump. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Somebody fixed your pump finally?
Yes.
They put a new motor on it?
I don't know. Yes, they did. Okay. Hey, John.
Hey, how are you? Hey guys, I'm gonna videotape this. Is that okay?
Yes.
For my channel. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm great. I'm very happy that your irrigation is working again.
Me too.
It looks like everything's the same. The only thing he changed was the motor on the pump.
Yeah.
That's it?
I think he ran some more pipe.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah. I think he did that. But this is a mess.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Island.
We can't seem to get past plumbing issues in this house.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I started to run the dishwasher last night and I realized it's about this deep in water standing in it, so I didn't run it.
Okay.
I was afraid it would shoot up through here,
Mm-hmm.
which is what it did yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So let me take a look in here and see what we got. There's probably a student vent.
Should I move all that out of your way?
No, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Well, there's a button for the garbage disposal. There's a student vent. That's a good access point for a cable right there. Okay, so you stopped up already. Let's see if my plunger's gonna work here. Is there an outlet on this
Right here.
island?
Mm-hmm. I'll take my phone.
Other than this, is everything going okay?
Yeah, pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good.
I really felt bad about that irrigation.
No, absolutely not.
You know, I
You
told
were-
Alex, I said I'd be happy if they come here and they don't, I'd love to know exactly what he did, just for my own knowledge, you
Well,
know?
he kept saying that it didn't need a new pump, but I'm like, no. I think while he's there and it's old, you know, just go ahead and replace it.
So now it's working fine? Great. I say it looks like it was on last night. Like out in front, the mugs
Yeah.
are going wet.
Yeah. It's nice not to have to hand water that stuff anymore.
Just want to make sure it's not coming out of the dishwasher.
Well, the water's standing in there.
Yeah, it'll pump it out once you start it, once this is clear.
Okay.
But it looks like it went down.
It did?
Yep.
Handy little tool there.
I invented this.
You did?
I sure did. I'm trying to get onto Shark Tank to sell them my plunger invention. What it does is it pulls, instead of pushing the stoppage out, it pulls it backwards.
Yeah.
It's a vacuum. Has this ever backed up before?
No.
Not that you know of?
It's been kind of sluggish though for a couple of weeks. I
Uh-huh.
noticed that when I turned the disposal on, it would take, I'd actually have to move those little black.
Blades?
Yeah,
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
rubber?
yeah, in order for it to start pulling. But it's never done this. That's it's supposed to be about a year-old disposal, but I looked.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a Pro 750. That's a good garbage disposal. It's got a triple grind chamber.
And John, we don't put that much stuff down there. It's not like, you know, it was overloaded or anything. We don't. Do you think that rust that you saw on the thing, Millie, or on the blades in there?
Yeah, they get nasty in there. That's normal. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get the sewer machine, and I'm gonna take that Studevent off. Yeah, it's gonna get a little involved here, kids.
Okay.
All right. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna take...
Let me get the laundry basket and I'll just put all that stuff in there.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut that pipe back there going up into the Studevent. I'm gonna put a straight 45 in it. On top of there. Or 90. Bringing it out this way. So that I don't have to get all the way in the back there. I'm gonna bring a drop cloth in here to protect all this stuff.
I'll take that out.
And get it going. All right. All right, so we still got a little water in this. I need to get my vacuum out. So I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna put this on there with a piece of pipe coming out over the top of a bucket, and stick the cable in there. I may get a little bit of water. I could probably take care of that by just unscrewing this. Stick the vacuum in there. Get it down below that T. See this? That's signs to me that somebody's been here before doing this. Probably for the previous owner. The good thing is once I get this on, I'll still be able to run the sink once I clear it. Just like that. And I'm going to cut it again. I'd like to put a little notch in this bucket. I'm going to cut a little notch here so this thing won't move. See guys, I put a little notch in this. It'll keep that pipe from moving while I rod this thing out. The good thing is once I clear it, I'll be able to run this water and know I got the stoppage. Gonna get a little noisy.
Hey.
Yeah. Sink. See if I get water dripping back up into this. Nice, neat way to do it. If there's any spillage, it'll come into this bucket. See, it's still stopped up. some reason I'm having a hard time getting this cable out of this machine. It's been sitting for a while. I think I may have gotten it, guys. Nope. I think I got it.
Hard one, isn't it?
The 2-inch cast iron line under the slab, and it was pretty built up, but I could feel at the end of that, I got into a bigger pipe where there was less restriction, and I'm running the water, it's draining. Now the objective is to just keep cleaning that pipe and letting the stuff wash out. But it came just in the nick of time because I'm out of cable on this machine. I would have had to go up to a bigger machine.
Oh, wow.
So I'm happy about that. feels gooky down there, for sure.
Notice how long it's been there.
I would say where they tied in, probably been there since this house was built. You guys don't throw coffee grinds or anything down there, right?
No.
Okay. Well, clear.
No, we have those cups.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those are good. Do you know where the stopper is for the garbage disposal? It's probably in that basket, huh?
It is right here. I got it.
Thank you. I just want to fill it up and flush it. Alright guys, so this is a good way to keep this relatively neat. Put a little notch in there so this doesn't move. If it overflows, it goes into the bucket. I'm going to put a no hub band on that instead of a glue joint, so that if it happens again, which it's likely, that's going to be the way to do it easily. Alright guys, let's see what we got. We got some very hot water.
You ran the hot.
Yeah, I wanted to clear the grease. I could smell some grease in the line. See, it's still a little slow. That's a lot of water going through there. It's not slow. This is a big sink. It's like draining a bathtub.
Oh, yeah. Holds a lot.
Yes, it does. And what I was getting a little bit of water coming back out of this pipe. And it's only because of the amount going out. I think you're good. I just need to clean it up.
Millie?
Somebody has definitely, this has been an issue before. I can tell that somebody, whether before you guys moved here, somebody has run a cable through this. It's all brown and dirty, like somebody was there running a sewer machine through it. So this stuff all works. But that was just a clue to me that it's been an existing problem here.
Well, the plumbing's been a problem here, remember?
I know it. I know you've had a lot of issues here. But I think you're going to be fine now. I spent a lot of time running that sewer machine in the area where the stoppage was to try to open it up with the water running. So it cleared it pretty good. So I think you're going to be fine.
You said somebody had been in there doing that before.
Yeah, absolutely. Somebody had. There's telltale signs. Plumber tracks, we call them.
Plumber tracks?
Plumber tracks, yeah. Little plumber scat in there.
Will we be able to run the dishwasher?
Absolutely.
And get that
Yep.
water out of there?
You just need to turn that on. Boy, that one's hot. You like it like that? You do, okay.
So you didn't actually see anything though that was
No,
going
it's just
up?
buildup. I could smell some grease, but what happens is the cast iron, you just get buildup on that.
Yeah.
You know, you may have started out as a 2-inch pipe, but it may only be this big inside now that the garbage, you know, everything's draining through. So it's very critical to be careful what you put in the garbage disposal. Make sure you slow feed it and use lots and lots of water.
Okay.
You know, especially after you're done, you want to make sure you wash that stuff 20 feet away, because that's how far the stoppage was from this point. My cable's 25 feet long, and I was right at the end of it, and the water went down, so I knew I needed to work that area. So let me get this back together down here.
At least 20 feet out.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think my cable's 25, and we used all of it.
You said you found the same thing when you went up on the roof and did that.
Yep. There's got a little bit of goofiness going on here.
Yeah.
Remodels are like that, you know. I mean, it's a beautiful house, but they try to use as much of the existing plumbing as possible, and it's unfortunate sometimes. But
Yeah, I said they dressed the pig really well.
yep, little lipstick on the pig, and
That's right. I still like it. So.
it's gorgeous. Let me tell you, I don't care where you are, any house is going to have issues. So
Yeah. Yeah.
the view you have here, the peacefulness of this place, can't beat it. Okey-doke.
He says he rides his bike every morning.
I take my dogs.
Outside bike or inside?
No, outside. I live on a circle that's a half mile, and luckily I can take my dogs off lead and run around the neighborhood. You know, they go around twice. It's a half-mile circle, and it's nice.
What kind of dogs you have?
German Shepherds, beautiful, a male and a female, and I just love them. They're like my kids, you know.
Yeah. Alex has a German Shepherd.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's so well behaved.
Yep. They're so smart.
Good dog.
I don't really even try to train mine. They just do what they want.
Spoiled a little bit, I assume.
Yeah. Me and the male were sitting down having some chips and guacamole the other night. He loves it. Crazy. All right, let me get some of this. Bad. Most of them don't like me, but I don't care. I'll take them.
Just keep reading your
Reviews.
right?
That's right. In the words of a famous YouTuber, world famous, I'm gonna jig clamp it this. £60-inch, boys, 60-inch pounds. Okie doke.
I've never seen one.
We're all done. You don't want to watch my videos because I swear a lot.
Oh, you do?
It's raw, uncut. I'm an
Maybe
old.
that's why you have so many subscribers.
It's real. It's real life, you know. When things get tough, you gotta swear to get through it. So
Well,
I'm
personally,
an old
I've never
sailor.
heard any swear words, so I probably wouldn't recognize them.
Oh well, that's great. Yeah. I'm an old sailor, Navy guy. Living up to our reputation. Some of my subscribers tell me I'm going to hell. I hope it's a good ride. Okay, so.
Sounds like it's entertaining anyway.
Oh, I love it. I enjoy it a lot. I work all day and then I go home and watch myself work all night. I think I'm my biggest fan, you know? To be honest. I love nothing more than to watch me work and laugh at my dry jokes. Alright, let's see. Do you have a spray bottle and cleaner over here?
Mm-hmm. You want,
Whatever you think.
like
just
Clorox
someplace-
cleaner?
Yeah, disinfectant type thing. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're always very generous to me.
Well,
I really felt bad
you
about
have
that.
no
Oh,
idea how
man.
much I appreciate the fact that I can call you and you show up.
Yeah,
That's
it
Clorox.
helps. Oh, okay. Just straight Clorox or watered down?
Watered down.
Okay. That's a nice spray bottle. Wow.
We like those too.
Yeah,
There's some,
I've got some wipes here. Just kind of disinfect this one before I get out of here.
So it's okay to start.
Alright guys, so it looks like this guy put a new pump end on the, a new motor on the pump end. This is all the stuff. It looks like he changed the switch. I had a low pressure cutout switch, and after putting it in and then doing a lot of reading, I realized that that was probably not what I should have put in there. But she said he had to do something out at the pond to get it working, but it's all working now. It's all good. I'm happy. Her drain is draining, and I recommended a product called Bio 1. I believe it's made right here in Sarasota, Florida. Enzymes that will eat away the grease in that line, and hopefully open that old cast iron up a little bit. But we're all set here. She's happy. She's a very, very nice lady, and she has complete confidence in me, which is nice, you know. I appreciate that.